So I just got back from work and I am rocking my signature Sam updo. Somehow whenever I make a bun, it'll sit in the middle for like an hour, but then it'll just go to the right. It's weird. I think maybe I'm right-handed, so when I put it up, I don't know. So I thought last after watching your last video, I thought that maybe it would be a good idea to have a time in the video to respond to what we said previously, because I feel like you give me a lot of conversation topics, but I never answer any of them because I don't know how. So I am going to respond to everything you said in your last video like a letter, and then you can do what you want with it. So, I also dislike the thrifting trend. When I put this into my phone, it corrected thrifting as thrusting, so I also dislike the thrusting trend, apparently, according to Apple, I guess. But, yeah, I've been thrift shopping since I was little too, and it is so annoying to hear everyone being like, oh my god, I got this at the thrift store, isn't that cool? Dude, I've been shopping at the thrift store since I was able to walk, so you should catch up. Also love old movies. Whenever I make a movie quote, no one knows what I'm talking about because it's so old that, no one knows. I also need to see Great Gatsby, but I am not afflicted with your weirdness. I'm gonna see it no matter if everyone's like, I'm gonna see it, I need to see it. I'm gonna see it anyway, because I read the book, it was a great book, and I was never a Leo fan, but now that's a good piece of ass. Also, my old movie love comes from, Robert Redford films, and I love that man. I need a time machine so I can marry young him. Old him still looks like him, but not as nice. So, then last, your challenge to me was 5 things I don't like. And this was so hard because as soon as you asked me, I was like, I love everything, which is a lie. And then I could only think of broad categories that I hated. But I finally figured it out. And I started just listing foods that I hated, but then I realized that I should probably put different things that I hate in there too. So, I mean, I crossed out a bunch of food. So, number 1, I hate jellied fruit. If you don't know what this is, you are the luckiest person ever. But I've been working at my grandma's house this last week, housework for her, and she keeps offering me jellied fruit like apricots and kiwis. Ugh, it's disgusting. If anything is worse than vacuum sealed fruit, it is jellied fruit. It is disgusting. They look like gummy snacks, but they are not. They are not gummy snacks. It is disgusting. 2, you're gonna hate me for this, but I hate hummus. I really I can't. I hate the smell of chickpeas, and then when they're ground up, they just taste like wet sand, and it's just gross. I don't understand how people eat it. 3, I hate water. I drink it like it's nothing, but I am scared to death of water. Terrified. I almost drowned when I was 9. That's my fact. And, yeah, ever since then, I'll swim and I'll boat and I love to kayak, but, I hate water. It's the weirdest thing. 4, I hate people that go out of their way to be rude. The ones that you're, walking past them and I do this, but I hate me for it. But they make it their point to look down so they don't have to acknowledge your existence. Or when you're, driving and people like quick look down so they don't have to wave or whatever. Like, I hate that. And number 5, I hate driving behind other cars. Like, I like to be the front of the pack, like, make my own speed, do what I want. I hate having to, like, follow someone, because then you have to worry about the 3-second rule and, like, blah, 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 blah. I just hate that. So, those are the things that I hate. But my challenge to you on, like, a plus side is to list 5 things that you really, really love. Like, my friend Devin made me do this years ago, so I have a list of like 200 things that I love. So, I want you to do 5 that you like and then post about it. So, I will see you whenever you decide to post, since you just do whatever you want at least this time. And yeah, so bye.